So what is the rule regarding disposable plastic water bottles in your classroom? What is the rule regarding disposable water bottles in Mr. McFarland's classroom?
He doesn't want you coming into his classroom with a disposable plastic water bottle because it harms the environment.
Well, yes, Mireya, I have a peculiar rule in my classroom. I do not permit my students to use disposable plastic water bottles.
What he asks you to do is that you bring in a reusable water instead, and you properly dispose of your plastic water bottle inside like the recycle bin.
I do allow them, of course, to use water and encourage them to drink water. I don't allow them to drink sweetened beverages like soda or Gatorade. I just ask them to do it in a more civilized fashion and use a reusable water bottle instead of a disposable water bottle. All of my students are provided clean, filtered water, free of charge, so long as they use a reusable water bottle.
Why do you enforce this rule in your classroom?
It seems like he's trying to help out the environment, especially like in a time where there's like a lot of issues about global warming.
Well, there's many human behaviors that can't be sustained, or we're going to destroy the only planet we're ever going to have. The use of disposable plastic is just one example. These bottles never go away. Most of them either end up in the ocean or in a landfill, where they're very harmful to the environment.
Plastic water bottles don't really degrade into the soil. They take a lot of time, and it really just trashes the environment, as there's a lot of plastic water bottles around school, around the community, and just in general around the world.
Have either of you ever been caught with a disposable water bottle in his classroom?
I have. If you get caught, you have to chug the whole water bottle in front of the whole class.
Most students, I just ask them to chug it and put it in its rightful place, the recycling bin. If they've been a repeat offender and I've had to ask them many times, I like to poke it with a tack.
I got caught with one too. He actually poked the hole in my water bottle on the bottom of it, so I had to chug it like through the little hole that he had because it was spilling all over the place.
If the student's uncooperative and doesn't have a sense of humor, I'll just ask them to put it in their bag or leave it at the door.
So what is the message that you're trying to spread with this rule?
To take care of your environment.
I want my students to know that being part of the problem is not cool. It's much sexier to be part of the solution.
I'd like to encourage all the students at Trevor Brown to use reusable water bottles instead of plastic water bottles to help our environment out. The school just implemented new water stations so you can fill them up.
We should take initiative, start using reusable water bottles.
What do you hope to achieve with this rule?
Well, sometimes I think teachers think their job is to get students to just follow the rules. I like to get my students to think about the rules.
Thank you.